Manchester United resume their pre-season tour with another big fixture this weekend, as they lock horns with Premier League rivals Arsenal in an interesting clash at the MetLife Stadium on Saturday. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the like button so that this video can get to more people. Also leave your comment down below. While plenty of recognizable names made the net ripple for the Gunners in their most recent friendly, a forgotten man in Donny van de Beek came up with the telling contribution when Man United and Lyon locked horns at Murrayfield Stadium earlier this week, reuniting with his former employers. Lyon head coach Laurent Blanc witnessed his side frustrate Man United in the first half of the contest, but just 4 minutes into the second period, Van de Beek crashed home a sublime volley to sink Les Gons. Ten Hag's side are now 2-4-2 in pre-season friendlies after also putting Leeds United to the sword 2-0 in Oslo. But as is the case with Arsenal, more daunting encounters await the 20-time English champions during their North American vacation. Indeed, Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund will also pit their wits against the Red Devils, who will also aim to replicate Chelsea's 5-0 thumping of Wrexham when they take on the National League champions on July 25, before rounding off their summer preparations against Lens and Athletic Bilbao. Man United subjected Arsenal to their first defeat of the 2022-23 Premier League season with a 3-1 triumph at Old Trafford in September, but the Gunners earned their revenge with a 3-2 success at the Emirates 4 months later, and there should certainly be no love lost between the two bitter adversaries on neutral ground. Arsenal's thumping of the MLS All-Stars was not a joyous affair for all of Arteta's crop, as Trossard, who had also taken a knock in the win over Nürnberg, was brought off with 56 minutes gone after suffering a blow to the knee. Arteta played down the severity of Trossard's injury after the game, but it would not be a surprise to see the Belgian make way here, potentially allowing Havertz or £105 million man Declan Rice to make their first starts for the Gunners. Thomas Partey and Emile Smith-Rowe have now joined up with the rest of the squad and could also play a part, but Reiss Nelson will spend the next 2 weeks on the sidelines with a toe injury, and Alexander Zinchenko was unable to play a part against the MLS All-Stars as he recuperates from his calf concern. Meanwhile, Man United sent a relatively inexperienced crop to Edinburgh, but Ten Hag has welcomed a surplus of international players back to the fold for their trip to the USA, including Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford and Christian Eriksen. However, midfielder Fred is absent for the time being due to a personal issue, while Reece Bennett and Tyrell Malacia miss out through injury again. But Dean Henderson has surprisingly made the trip amid talk of a possible permanent move to Nottingham Forest. Whether any of Man United's internationals are considered fit enough for starting roles remains to be seen, but Van de Beek may very well have played his way into the starting 11 in place of the missing Fred. Arsenal possible starting lineup: Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, Timber, Gabriel, Tierney, Odegaard, Rice, Havertz, Saka, Balogun, Martinelli. Manchester United possible starting lineup: Henderson, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Martinez, Williams, Van de Beek, Hannibal, Mount, Sancho, Martial, Diallo,